Well, this is a screen that you don't see that often around here, and this is Apocalypse mode. So yeah, we're gonna be playing Apocalypse mode on an expert map, but I do want to I have a confession for you guys. So I actually tried to record the video like this. We're going to round 100, by the way, and I actually tried to record the video like this before update 41 rolled out. And so there's a difference with Apocalypse mode and how it used to work before and how it works now, and that is that nowadays it gives you end of round cash. So every time a round ends, you get $100 plus I think it's the number of the rounds, something like that, but you basically keep getting 100 and 101, $102 and so forth. Now why that's important is because you end up having a lot more money than you would. Like, for example, I think I actually attempted it on a glacial chair or something like that, and I was at like round 19 and I only had like Sada, an alchemist, and like a 010 druid, and that's about it. And that's how sad the money situation used to be, but now they fixed it because this was based on community feedback. Actually, it wasn't, you know, NinjaKiwi doing it. It was the community saying that, you know, listen guys, you kind of need you need to fix this thing because Apocalypse can be a little bit more difficult than it's supposed to. And so they did actually listen to criticism from people, and they actually gave it the end of round bonus, which should transform Apocalypse mode to be a lot easier than it used to be. And that's why I want to give it a shot again. But we're playing Flooded Valley, which is an expert map, so I did want to do it on an expert map. But what we can do now is we can, I think, farm a little bit more easily, and this is why I'm banking on, oh my god, we're seeing regrossing. No, the way that these draws are going, come on, dude. Basically, what makes Apocalypse mode a little bit different, a little bit more difficult than the other game modes, is that a lot of these bloon spawns can happen a lot earlier. Like, for example, you usually have a lead bloon around 28, but in Apocalypse mode, I think it can spawn at like 22 or 24, something like that. And this is true for all of other bloons as well. Like, even this is true for even like the mob class bloons. Like, I think that the mobs, actually the blue ones, can spawn at like 41, but all the BFBs, the ZOMGs, and everything else, it can come out a lot earlier. So let me try and, how do we want to do this? Maybe get the, let's not get the intel yet. Let's just get the air bursts and I think air bursts into intel should be fine. Okay, so here's how currently things are standing. We are getting some very, oh my god, it's around 22 with sled balloons. Just as I thought it was 24, but it's actually 22, and we did get the new spawns. So I think I should be using, I'm using Brickle's level 3 abilities so that she can spawn some mines. We also need her level 7, which does exactly that, by the way. But we don't have it yet, so 52 lives, it's fine. But do we greed it out? I mean, that's the question, because we're missing a very small amount of cash to get the marketplace. And this, yeah, there we go, I'm gonna buy it. And this would not have been possible in the previous Apocalypse mode. And we have some camos. Okay, so did I upgrade at the wrong time? No. Okay, let's get the intel, but Brickle cannot see camos. I really hope that we survive this. 27 lives. We do have the ability. I think we should use the ability now. And oh my god, this is not looking good. I mean, maybe I could submerge and support. Let's do that. Submerge up and down to kind of decamo these guys. I think we're fine, by the way. 12 lives, 8 lives. No, this is ridiculous. Because we need the, oh my god, more camo. Stop with the camo balloons, dude. I cannot deal with any more camo balloons. I think we're gonna lose, by the way. Oh no, I see a yellow. Yeah, we're gonna lose. We need to restart this, I think. Okay, this is as annoying as I remember it to be, and the fact that we get a little bit more money does not make it less annoying. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sell the farm, and I'm gonna get a reactor, and I think the reactor should allow us to deal with all the small balloons. And I'm gonna, you know, we're missing a lot of cash by restarting the farming again, but I think that we just have to do this. So let me just kind of take the farming slowly this time. Instead of going for a 203, I'm just gonna buy like 2, maybe 3 200s. I think that should be fine. And the sub is actually really nice because it decamos as well. But let's take things slowly. And let's buy, I'm gonna buy one more farm. I'm gonna have this one as a 200, and then we have to start thinking about other stuff. I don't think the carrier flagship is gonna do anything, but maybe we want to try it because it's a new one, because it recently got buffed. So let's go for something like a 420 carrier flagship. I think it should be fine. So let's get it as a 220. We have some lead popping power, and then get the destroyer. And I think that if we manage to, oh my god, that's 45 ceramics. It's around 38, by the way, which these guys normally appear on 46 in normal gameplay, but this is the good old Apocalypse mode, guys. So around 39, we have to get ready for the mods, which are going to start coming out from the 40s. So instead of buying a farm, do I do it? Do I get a farm or do I get the destroyer? I think I get a farm. Okay, but I'm going to stop. This is going to be the last one. There we go. We get the destroyer. We get the money for it. And now we need to start thinking about other stuff. So I did want to get the aircraft carrier into the... Oh, let me just see how we're going to do versus this one mod. Because we're not going to stop at 1. No, that's way too many. Can we afford to leak that even? I don't think so. I think we should restart. Okay, so we did get the Destroyer and we can buy the Marketplace, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Brickle's level 3 ability. This is an ability that goes in a super long cooldown but does a lot of damage, and we need to... I bought the 3 farms, but we need to speed up the damage that we're doing. So I think I'm just going to use the Blast Chain ability so we can stack some mines going. And this Moab is going to need to get pumped by... oh my god. I'm just going to get the... like, I'm just going to get a reactor like this. I think that should be fine. And as long as we're focusing down the Moabs with the DPS from the sub and the reactor, we should be able to... yeah, we... oh my god, that's way too many Moabs. We need more DPS. Let me get the carry flagship. Not the flagship, but the other one. And I saw some... no. Okay, so let's hit a continue. But if we get some extra cash, so we're at 4.4k up top, so we need to... yeah, we need to get rid of $2,000, by the way. So how do you get rid of $3,000? How do we get to 4.4k? I think we just do it like this. And one more, and one more, 4.5, 4.4. There we go. So this is the amount of money that we had, so we don't cheat. And we got the carrier flagship, which we did get the money for legitimately. So let's see if this is gonna make any difference. And I really want to get the carrier flagship so we can get an ice, so we can start placing some land towers actually on this god. Oh my god, look at the farms go. You guys seeing this? You guys seeing how fast the farms are going? What is happening with the populace? I want to get a central market as soon as possible. Is this even a good idea? I'm gonna do it. Oh my god, the way that these guys are making money. That's insane. Okay, I love that. So this is all gonna be on the new aircraft carrier, which got some nice buffs. And we also have Brickles level 10, which is very good. Especially because these mob class moves are gonna get clumped up in the middle. So, oh my god, it's a lot of money. Oh, the way that these farms make money. But I'm gonna need you guys to go a little bit faster. Wait, we won? Okay, never mind. We're gonna go into free play, by the way, so let's just continue. What? That caught me off guard a little bit, but as long as it's only Moabs, I think that we're somehow managing. And then we're gonna go into a carrier flagship in a second. Starting from this, I think it's not even the 60s. I think it's like even the 50s. You can see a BFB, so we might have been getting lucky so far. So that we haven't seen a single BFB, but I'm saving the level 10 ability so that we can... oh, there we go. We have the money for carrier. Okay, there we go. That's very good. Okay, so now that we have the flagship, we can do this. We can get an ice tower. Now we can start placing some land towers finally. I mean, just look at these farms go on the left side. That's insane. That's a lot of money that these guys are making. But at the same time, I do want to still upgrade at least... ideally, I want to have upgraded... I want to have both of these guys go to central markets. But that is... you know, these rounds are going super fast. So you blink and you miss it, guys. So we were around 60 just a few... I think like a minute ago, and we're on 71 now. Okay, so central market number 3. I'm stopping. No more farming. And let's just chill, let's just make some money. And what do we do for these guys? So first off, well, they're going to need some camo detection. So let's give them attack speed, let's give them camo detection, and also the MIB, because the attack type for the carrier flagship now go change from normal to sharp. So that means that these guys cannot attack these oral lead balloons, which is a really unfortunate nerf. And 79, we see our... I don't think this is the first BFBs, but it's the first ones that I'm noticing, and it is not going back from here. So round 80, we have free play, which means that we need to start taking care of these super ceramics. So I was thinking of actually getting a Spirit of the Forest Druid. So let me not speed it up. I'm really scared actually to speed things up. So I'm gonna get a Spirit of the Forest. This guy is gonna be like a 150, and then I still haven't... I was kind of thinking about the village. So what do we upgrade first? I think we go for the Spirit of the Forest first, because we can start seeing DDTs starting from the 80s. So let's get this guy going, and then let's also... I think we just go for the MIB, guys. I think we should probably open the valves, flood the valley, and then get a... oh my god, DDTs, 84. That's way too early. Okay, I think we need to flood the valley like now, get the money back for these guys, and then get something like a 250 Pirate Lord on the left side. So let's do that. Let's go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the bottom button. You go 1 up, 1 down, then you get this one. And now I'm gonna get the MIB first. And then I'm going to flood the valley, and we're going to get, yes, 56,000. So we got the money for all these farms, basically. Have you ever seen anyone do that? I have not done this. Like, flooding the valley on purpose. Usually play with the valley unflooded, but let's see if I can fit this guy. I don't think I can fit this guy. No, it's out of the range of the village. So he's going to go in on the other side. So let's have him like this. I flooded for nothing. That's fine. Maybe we can have some other war towers here on the side. So maybe we can get something like the sub-commander, which actually doesn't care about stuff that much. So let's get the sub-commander as well, and maybe we get some other subs. And is this going to be enough? I mean, that's my question. We have this. I should probably get the snowstorm. Now, the ability can freeze DDTs, and that's the most important thing. And also, we need some around 100 damage. So 86, we seem to be doing actually completely fine. And this is, by the way, all happening thanks to us being able to farm, and that's about it. So you would not normally see a setup like this in the previous Apocalypse mode. And yes, guess, in fact, you know, farming, getting like an extra $100 per round in the early rounds, like up to round 15-20, is going to make all of the difference in the world. Like this is a direct product of that. It's actually does work like that. So I don't know, guys. I mean, this is just the new Apocalypse, and I guess I have a question: is Apocalypse mode like a joke now? Like, is it like a joke of a game mode now? Because once you get so much money, I mean, how do you fail this? Should it get deranked into easy mode or something like that? Because we're going up to round 100, we're on an expert map, and we're not exactly struggling that much. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, we did have to reset like a couple of times, but come on, dude, this is nothing significant. Let me use Brickle's level 10 ability. Let's just use the mine. I haven't used this once, so I did want to use it. And let's get the sub commander 94. Now things are starting to ramp up a little bit, so we are getting some DDTs. This is just some constant DDTs. 95, only 6 rounds to go. So maybe I do I do a mortar? I think we're actually fine. I don't think we need to do anything, but oh no, these 45 DDTs are making it a little bit further. So I think I'm gonna go for a Relentless Glue just because. Let's just keep. I used the Druid's ability, by the way, to get like $300, but that's fine. And 96. I mean, these guys, we have way too much damage. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. We have way too much damage, and I don't think that anything is gonna leak, honestly. So what I want to do is I'm gonna have the Mega Mine like this. Should I have it like this? I think I should. Let's just have the Mega Mines like this, and let's try and stack like 1 or 2 more before the. Okay, never mind. Never mind, it exploded. I wanted to stack them for the battle around 100, but I guess that's not going to be happening. 98, if this was a normal game, 98 would have been a really difficult round. So, but 98 on Apocalypse mode, especially when they give you $100, I mean, come on, guys. I have to be honest, this is like really not that difficult. I guess, yeah, that is just my conclusion from playing this game mode, is that the extra $100 were a really good thing to do by Ninja Kiwi, because it makes the game mode so much easier, and at the same time, maybe like I don't think that they're going to derank it to easy, but with the extra $100, I mean, I don't see Apocalypse mode being in a medium difficulty, honestly. Like, besides the prices and besides the fact that we're playing up to around 60, there's nothing screaming medium difficulty to me by playing this. Now, and we're doing this on an extra map, by the way. So there's going to be a ban around 100. This is a guaranteed. There's no way to go around that. So let me just use the Mega Mine, and let's use Brickle's ability just to kind of get a lot of damage going out of these guys. I don't see anything on screen, so there's no point in. Oh, maybe there's a little bit of balloons to the back. So just freeze these guys. And then do we have another Mega Mine? Oh, are we even gonna? Oh, wait a minute. That jinxed it. Because these balloons are a little bit stronger. No, I didn't. So as soon as these guys pop, let me use Brickle's level 7 ability. And I think that's going to be... Yep, there we go. So we also get a Nista Monkey, which is really nice. It's a 3rd or 4th tier if you beat an expert map. Up to around 100. But I think that... let's just see where this setup ends, I guess. Where this thing loses. So I'm going to keep using the abilities. I mean, 105. This thing is still going. It's actually still going. Let me use the Mega Mine just to kind of blow these guys. And just... get them down to mobs, I guess. And we can use the Parlor Hook. I still don't want to be using the Brickle level 3 ability. I'm saving it for like a rainy day, but I'm not sure what the rainy day is. I'm not sure where the rainy day is coming. It lost to a DDT. I actually thought that they were going to handle it, so I was like, this is fine. But it's actually not fine. They lost to DDT. And yeah, that's the Apocalypse mode. That's the new one. It is, I think it's a lot easier. I think it should be probably deranked to like easy or something like that, but played up to around 60. Because with the extra $100, this thing seems a lot easier than it used to be. But that's going to be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed this new Apocalypse game mode video, and I'll see you on the next one.